The four horsemen are back together
Oh,
tonight. Perry likes to. Perry, where's the microphone? The long one. The
I
one
got it behind me.
That's all right. It can
when
stay
you were
right back
double
there.
I can't. I don't want to be like that, Jabroni. I don't want to derail Rod's stream. I want to be on my best behavior for Rod.
Get
What?
out of
What did he
here.
just say? What?
No dick sucking mics tonight.
That's for offline. That's when he's off air.
Yeah, that's
I haven't even got,
that's for after 10 o'clock.
I haven't even got started. Welcome back, guys, to Buy Your Pass on New Comic Book Day, man.
Oh, are we live? Great.
Yo, here we are once again, man. Another week. We got some new comic books that are dropping out tomorrow. Not only that, there's some keys and things of that nature. The keys, you can check out the Key Collector app. Feel free to use that when you go out there hunting tomorrow. And please be safe, man. The coronavirus is no joke. So if you want to just cover your face and make sure when you sneeze, do the or whatever you want to do. So if you want to say hi to someone, fist bump, no hugs. I see people like you doing feet tags or something. I don't know,
You
man.
seen the crotch stretch?
Just grind up on him.
You just like you hit each other with your pelvic bones.
You can do that if you want to. You know, just do that.
Yes,
But
1-2 comic talk. You were absolutely right. Shop called me and said to come and get my books now. Diamond put that out on an email that they can
Yep.
sell their books today.
that is well said, sir. You actually you sent a picture to us and you was telling us about that.
But like Comics Club was saying, a lot of shops they close early on Tuesday anyway, so it's harder for people to even get their books.
Right. But right now, man, we're the Four Horsemen. We're not comic triple threat. Tonight, we are Four Horsemen Club, man. We got John Comics with Kids, as always. We got the ruler of all the comic jabronis, and we have the ruler of all the blazers out there in the comic book universe. Harry's going to upgrade his blazer collection. I'm pretty sure he will.
Where's the blazer, Perry? Where is it?
Behind the screen.
on-
It's drying. It's drying.
It's hanging on my lamp. I would go get it, but it's hard to get out of my desk and get back in.
Oh, that little corner. Huh?
It's difficult.
I'd like to say it's the first time I've been on with you guys since the anniversary. So congrats. 1 year of buy or pass. Nobody killing each other. Surviving with coconuts flying and all kinds of stuff. So congrats to the three of you.
Oh, thank you so much, sir.
Looking tired, Rod Comic Vet. We're alive. Woo and ready.
All right, man. Actually, I'm gonna pull up the chat right now on the phone. Unless Mr. Edwin the Comic Jabroni would like to acknowledge the chat, sir.
I mean, I can. We're going to start it off tonight with Matthew's Nerdy Nation says, hello, citizens. That's a new name. I've never seen that name before. Welcome to Buy or Pass if you're still in. 1-2 Comic Talk. You were number 2. And number 3, Chili's Pull List. That's another new name. I'm not sure if you guys recognize that one. We also got Superior Hero Reviews in the house. What's going on? We're going to keep scrolling down. The Comic Jabroni, what's up, man? Nice of you to join us. Mike Sanchez, what's going on, man? Rod, Comic Vet, says, what's up, Comic
Dan, you
Fam?
haven't been to a comic book shop since the 90s, dude?
Oh, who's that?
Matthew Nerdy Nation?
Oh,
Kind of interested in how people are doing New Comic Book Day with the virus around. I don't have a local shop, so maybe I'll get some ideas. I'm just going in there like I own the place. I'm going to kick the door down. I'm going to be like, what's up? Don't touch me. What's up? Don't touch me. Yeah, give me my books and let me get the hell out of here. That's how I'm going to go about it. Let's see who else we got. We got the Comics Club. What's up, Dwayne? How you doing, brother? How are you doing? Web 82. We got VV, Varangi, and Vigilante. What's up? What's going on, Varangian? Who else? We got Two Brothers Comics. I don't know if it's Georgia. I don't know if it's Alabama. But either way, what's going on, Two Brothers? How are you?
Probably Nick.
Huh?
No, I was seeing him. He was just downloading Call of Duty, and he's like, well, there goes YouTube.
Oh, yeah. You can't live stream and download those games at the same time.
Once you start playing Call of Duty, you forget about YouTube.
Simple Simon. Woo! Catching a live stream. I don't know if this is the first time you're catching a live stream, but welcome back. If this is not,
man.
We got Southern Comic Geek in the house. What's going on? Southern Comic Geek. Let me see. Mike Sanchez said hi. Old Wolf. Antonio, my bourbon brother. What's going on, bro? Nice of you to join us. Agu Ramos with the two-hand clasp like this. What's going on? What's going on? John's Comics with Kids says evening, all. Said it in his most boomerish way he can. We're going to keep on going down. Who did I miss? T-Bone, Brett Hess Art, Longbox Diving, Random Zero. I know I'm going through these fast. I apologize, but I want to get to the new comic book day books, guys.
We got to get to the read of the week before we get to that, brother.
Go ahead, bro.
We got to get to that. I will kick it off with, and besides this book here, there were a couple other ones from prior weeks because I'm trying to get caught up on my reading. But I had to pick one from last week. Star Wars Darth Vader. And I really enjoy what Grid Pack is doing on this one because actually I like the first issue a lot more than this book because the star in this book was the android, man. The android was dope. And there was a part on here where I'm going to just want to read what he says to Mr. Darth Vader.
What? Rod's going to read?
I'm going to try to read.
Nah.
I'm going to try to read. He goes, Lord Vader, I am forensic droid, not a manual.
Does he smoke cigarettes?
I don't know how androids speak.
Shout out. No, hey, if you want to know how that droid sounds, there's a great video that does this. Check out Perry Comics. He reenacted the whole freaking issue, and his droid is the only thing I hear in my mind when I read that.
Hey, I tried.
Yeah. That's the Puerto Rican version of the android speaking.
No, but that droid is like really cool. Like how that book highlights him.
So funny.
Yeah, it's cool because it's like you get Darth Vader and he's like ultimate evil badass guy, and then he's got this little freaking annoying ass droid by his side. I think it complements him perfectly.
Yeah. So what you got, Mr. Edwin Comic Jabroni? Or we should go with John. Let's go with John and we go around the clock here, man.
Well, if I was playing dirty, I would definitely say I read Esad Ribic and Jason Aaron's Thor run, the 25 issues they did on Thor. I would probably say God of Thunder was my read of the week. Is amazing. I finally got caught up on that. But if I had to pick from last week, I thought Venom was phenomenal last week. So that would probably be my read of the week, issue 24, which is they pulled a fast one, and I was so glad because the last issue before this, you had Captain America flying him off of the island blowing up, and he thought both symbiotes Carnage and Venom had been killed. And then this issue is everything that happened in this is exactly what I wanted to happen, and the reveal was phenomenal.
A lot of people didn't like this issue of Venom. That Venom is slowing down. So I'm surprised I was your read of the week.
Can I buy you a drink?
Ooh-wee.
I do that for chaos. I'm
right.
sorry.
Yeah, Venom was cool. It definitely picked up a lot more than like the last two issues that came out. But my read of the week was Thor, issue number 4.
It was bomb.
That was a fire issue. Although we didn't see the fight that we thought we were going to get between Lady Sif and Thor.
No, he can't hit a woman.
The way that the last issue ended, you're like, okay, he just beat up Beta Ray Bill. Now he's about to fight Lady Sif, and it didn't go down that way.
Place.
But it still went. The comic went in a really like a great direction. How it goes, and we see the hammer of Thor end up in front of Loki, and he's able to pick it up. What the hell? And Perry had a good idea on what that might mean.
Yep.
And they bring it up in the issue, like, if you want to know more about what's going on with Loki, I guess they're going to have another series with him here soon. So I'm excited. Thor was great, man. Thor has
that one page set up an entire new story. It was awesome. It was like perfectly fluid how that happened. I loved it. And then seeing the Black Winter, dude, I didn't even notice the skull. I just seen the giant. It looked like a giant doorway,
You
and
notice
then
the
when
skull at the top.
I didn't notice a skull at first. Someone, I think Dylan pointed out the skull, and I was like, "Oh my god!" It blew my mind away. Because look at Galactus compared to that skull. It's like Galactus is like a little shrimp.
Shrimp.
It was awesome.
A little shrimp. All right, so who's next with the reader of the weeks? Mr. Perry Comics.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with Stealth out of Image. It blew my mind away, and I didn't know that Stealth was a book from Top Cow in the '90s. And I was talking to somebody, and I kind of had the idea that what is this like a continuation of that story from back then? And it kind of is. It's kind of that character was younger, and now we're seeing him as like an older person with dementia or no, old timers. What's that called? Alzheimer's. Old timers sounds way better. Old timers is way better of a word. He has old timers.
It's not good to talk about people like that or people that have that type of thing.
He's got old timers. What do you want me to do? He doesn't remember stuff, dude. He beats the shit out of his own kid. It was awesome.
You don't remember stuff. I picked that book up on your recommendation, and I'm glad I did. It was good. It was good.
Didn't it just like turn left so quick? I was like, whoa, shit. It was really cool.
But you kind of, I mean, I never read the original, but you kind of saw that coming with, like, the kid would always leave, and then you.
I thought it was the kid was a hero.
No, you really? Damn.
Yeah.
You ain't never read a comic book then.
What do you mean? Everybody I talked to said the exact same thing. Everyone I talked to.
I don't know, but it was a cool like reversal. I like that.
Yeah, I thought it was cool because it was pissing me off because I'm like, all right, here's this kid. He works as a reporter. He's a superhero. Same freaking story. And then it just turned left so quick. I was like, oh, damn. That blew my mind away. Decorum was hot garbage chaos. Get out of here.
Decorum.
That was
the only good part of that book was like the last third. Where
I didn't even finish it. It was bad.
It's hard to finish. I talked about that in my video from last week. If you're into Jonathan Hickman and you like that whole encyclopedia feel for a comic, you'll love it. Because he info dumps on you a ton of stuff.
Scarbat says if someone picks up the Decorum, I'm gonna go lick a shopping cart.
Decorum number 1 was my read of the week.
All right,
Decorum number 1. Go lick it, Scarpad.
Don't do it, man. Make sure whenever you do it, make sure you have a mask on. Just try to act like you're doing it.
Do it again, Rod. Do it again. How do you do it?
Chaos.
Put the mask on and go like this.
Chaos says, you guys suck at reading. I was lost during the first half of Decorum. Yeah, that first story in Decorum, like, what the hell is this? What the hell am I reading? I mean, you're not even reading it. You're looking at these dumb pictures of Indians fighting these Spaniards coming across the sea. It's like, this is the dumbest shit ever.
See, Lost in Comics, he knows what I'm talking about.
No, man. And then there's too much encyclopedia dump.
Yeah.
It was cool in House and Powers of 10, and I talked about it. Because X-Men, there's already history there that you're kind of familiar with, and he's fleshing it out more. But in this, he has to set up a whole brand new world and universe, and he's giving you everything at once instead of letting it like flesh out within 3 or 4 issues. No, issue 1, I'm going to give you everything. Too much.
Scarpad, Decorum was like an 80s Dungeons and Dragons manual.
Yeah.
Scarpad's hilarious.
I didn't even buy it. I don't even know. It was good.
It's bad. It's not bad. If you like Hickman, you'll like it.
Yeah.
All right, yo. Few more people in the house. Mr. Edwin, you want to acknowledge the chat or I'll take it over, sir?
Yeah, you take it over. I'm going to time
All
you.
right, man. I'll do this. Let me see who else is in the house. A few more people hopping on the show. Thank you so much for hanging out on Buy Your Pass, man. This is what we do. We're hanging out with the 4 Horsemen crowd right now. And I want to say thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Please be safe with the virus, man. Wash your hands, fist bumps, all that stuff. This is no joke. And when you go out, pick your comic books tomorrow, if you can, be safe and clean. We got, let's see, I saw Simple Simon in the house, Chaos in Comics, Scarpad, I Collect a Lot, Mike Sanchez in the house, 1-2 Comic Talk, what's up, man? T-Bone, Long Box Diving, what's up, Jacob? We got 2 Brother Comics, Hydra Collectible, Brett has art and is in the house, man. Cool people. Bunch of people that like to support the comic book community. Thank you so much for doing this. Southern Comic Geek, Southern Comic Geek is been wearing a hat lately on his live shows. I've seen that. We got Two Gun Pedro, everyone. Pew, 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 pew. Hanging out, man. All right. So now
I just want to say something real quick.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Chaos said, "Sorry guys, I can't accept that it was too hard as a reason for a comic book being bad." No, when you open up and there's 2 pages and the backgrounds are just completely white and it looks like a chapter book, at that point, I'm not reading a comic book. That's not a comic book. I need speech bubbles, okay? I have an adolescent, I have a elementary level of reading. I have a short attention span. I don't read novels. That's not for me. Leave it up to John the Boomer reading Harry Potter. I can't do that. I can't imagine things. I need to see pictures, which is why I read comic books. I don't do a lot of words with no images. It don't work for me, man.
I love that Perry's definition of like a challenging book to read is Harry Potter. I don't read these tough to read books like that Harry Potter's.
That damn Harry Potter.
Look, Harry Potter is a ripoff of Star Wars. Let's be honest.
Oh wow,
Star Wars.
Harry
It is.
explains books.
8-year-olds call them chapter books.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the books that are dropping out tomorrow. A bunch of key books, a bunch of other books too. Man, we got Marvel, we got DC, we got independent comic book community. We're gonna kick it off right now. I'm gonna start it off with Marvel.
Wait, we gotta ask them.
Huh?
Oh man, I'm sweating.
We gotta ask the community. What do you guys want first? Marvel, DC, or Indies?
All right, man, let's
You
do
want
it,
some
man.
Changing things up, man. We're a year into this. We're like 57,000 weeks in. We need to keep it going the way it has been.
I was gonna backtrack, go down my weeks, 56, 55, 54.
Southern Comic Geek says indie.
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 We indie deep this week.
All right, man. Let's go around the clock here. Let's see. Mr. John Comics for Kids, do you have any indie books this week?
I got 3 indies.
Great.
I think, let's see. I'm gonna go with book club this week is
Oh boy.
Alienated issue 2 from Boom Studios. I got the Virgin cover because I went to my shop today. I went and got my books today. So this is the Virgin cover for issue number 2 of Alienated.
It's a nice cover. Nice cover,
Yeah.
sir.
I really enjoyed issue 1. I'm excited to see what happens here in issue number 2.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Mr. Edwin, the comic jabroni, what you got on your list? Well, how many
We're gonna
books
keep
you
it
got? for
going.
indie?
We're gonna keep it going with Boom Studios. I got Turtles Power Rangers issue number 4. This is the week that we see the Ninja Turtles in the Power Ranger suits. Man, I'm excited. I'm
They have
excited.
don't they have 2 covers with that showing that? They got one when it's like Turtles and Power Rangers side by side, Shredder coming out, and then one where the Turtles are in this Power Ranger suit, but all the same. It's like them on a rooftop and Shredder's like flying at them.
Yeah, that's the A cover.
And then there's a B, I think, like where either a hidden variant or whatever, where they're in the Power Ranger suits and all the same positions. It's like the exact same cover, but they're in Power Ranger gear.
Well, let's
This
go ahead
is
and
what
look
I'm
at it.
hearing, if I'm hearing correctly.
So there's a secret variant, is what you're saying.
Either it's a secret one or it's a low print variant or something. Somebody I could have sworn posted it
No, the A cover is them on the roof in the suits.
in the suits.
In the suits.
Okay, then, God, I could have sworn I saw one with them just in their normal gear too.
But still,
All good.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Turtles.
Yeah, there's a fan base for it. There's a fan base for Power Rangers. There's not a fan base for the Transformers, so I'm not going to mention that one. I'm going to cross that one right on out. But I will say this, though. I'm going to give it to issue 20, but that's it. But I'm just throwing that. I'm crossing that out the list right now. Perry Comics, what you got for your independent book, sir?
I'm gonna go with Archangel 8, issue number 1 at AWA. It's one of their first titles releasing. I did get a chance to read it. It was actually really good. But I'm happy that I'm actually gonna pick up the actual issue that's in color because the copies that I received were all in black and white. And I need color, man. I was about to bust out the crayons and just go to town on the book, man. I can't do the black and white.
Hey, that
But,
publisher is dropping like 4 or 5 books this week, right?
Yeah, this is their launch week, so they never dropped anything before. So they're just going at it and putting out a few of their titles that are coming out. So yeah, I'm buying all of them.
All right, cool, man. Cool. And I'm gonna go with here, guys. Gotta go with Family Tree, man. Gotta figure out what the hell this thing's gonna happen. There's a little girl growing up these branches, and last issue was crazy, man. Like gunfire and people, pew, 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 like pew pew. So,
Yeah, that's about what I think of Family Tree.
Pretty much.
But you haven't read it, Edwin. Bruh, I read issue 1. I don't need to know about no girl growing a damn limb out of her butt. Damn tree with bark, and that's the dumbest story ever.
but it's
haven't read
different,
it.
man. It's not no Cape Crusader type of thing. Nobody in
It's a
tight-
tree growing out of a girl's asshole, Rod. That,
I didn't
I'd
get
rather
that
take a
far.
Cape
Right here,
Crusader.
It's her back, and it's
Yeah, the backside. That's the butt.
Yeah, it's her backside, right?
no, not really technically, because it's like the back is like you got the C spine, T spine, L spine. So you know,
Oh, my
it
bad,
depending
Dr.
what type of
Rod.
back
My
part. you
bad,
talking
Dr.
about.
Rod. I didn't know you went to medical school and shit.
I didn't go to medical school, man, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
I
Below
took
the
anatomy
hip is a
physiology in
different
college.
story, man.
That's it.
All right. So we go back to John Comics and Kids, man. What you got? You got 2 more to go.
I got another Boom Studio book that I got to enjoy here. That Something is Killing the Children is back, and I got
Jenny.
my cover of the week here. This Jenny Frizen cover.
Jenny.
Come on, the B cover, Virgin. It's with a blank. I love it. Come on now.
I like the black and white one. It even looks good too.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
You got the crazy eyes going. Look at the crazy
She does.
eyes.
I like Prison.
Chainsaw. The
I'm
blood.
happy we're seeing her a lot more than just Wonder Woman.
Exactly. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be my regular cover of the week or whatever.
All right, cool.
For cover price, come on.
Come on, man. That cover is sick.
Cover's sick. Oh man.
And we got 36 people watching, guys. Hit that like button, man. Let's push this content out to the comic book community, man. You can check out all these guys. These guys are awesome to put out great content. They go live, hang out for 30 minutes, hang out for 5 hours, 6 hours, and don't sleep, but they still wake up and still put out content. Or you can see Comic Jabroni out there working on Instagram, doing videos, showing off his, a bunch of muscles. And then John Comics and Kids, he does his amazing stuff too. But with that being said,
That's all you get, brother.
That's all you get.
amazing stuff, man. That goes a long way.
He don't even mention me.
Albert's from England. What's up,
Comics,
man?
5 hours, 2 hours, man. That's how you do. That's a plug alone.
Oh man, I'm just
All right.
What you plugging, Rod?
Oh,
Oh,
man,
butt
let's
plugs.
see here.
Family tree.
I already said Family Tree.
Mm.
I'm gonna go with that red mother, man. Oh, John. I'm sorry, John. It was
It's
still your
John.
turn.
No, John just did. It's Jabroni's turn. He did something killing your women.
It's my
Or children.
turn. Hey, okay, we're gonna go with the number 1 because I'm starting to do the Perry thing now that I've gotten my Grail. I'm gonna start buying content buys. I gotta make more content with these comics, and I'm gonna go with Aftershocks, Artemis and the Assassin, number
Dope.
1.
With the 2 heads.
Yeah, with the 2 head, the dude holding the
Dope.
2 heads.
Yeah.
And it sounds kind of like a time travel type of a book. There's an assassin back in 1945 or 1943, and then there's assassin for the future, and the future one's gonna tell the past one about something happening during World War II that could change the tide of the war. I like that, man. I'm a history buff, history freak, and you're throwing it in the comic books. I'm down. I'm down.
Nice.
And to be quite honest, when you review a comic, right, and you make a YouTube video, more people often than not want to hear more about these number 1s that are coming out than something that's already in its story.
Let's hear about issue number 6 when I haven't read the first 5.
Yeah, so I think I've changed my review videos because, doing number 1s is a lot. It's a lot more informative for
Yeah.
people. Hey, should I pick it up or should I not?
Oh yeah.
Very good point. That's like me picking up a Turtle book and Power Ranger book and reading it and saying, I don't like it. And I'm in the middle of it. So
What issue did you pick up, Rod?
that was a long time ago, man.
Yeah,
Yeah. So right now, Mr. Perry Comics, what we got going on, man?
I'm gonna go with Hotel with 2 L's. Issue number 1 via AWA. Another one of their launch titles for this week.
Can you just give us all their launch titles this week?
Yeah, okay. So Hotel number 1, Red Border number 1, and Resistance number 1. So yeah, pretty cool.
Okay, so there's 5 of them, right?
Correct.
If there was one book from AWA that somebody would go to pick up, which one of those 5 would you suggest first? Because they sent you all 5, right?
Yeah, well, they sent me more than 5. I would go with Archangel number 8, issue number 1. Yeah, that was pretty dope. Yeah, and then followed by that with Red Border. That was dope.
Right,
and then year 1, but that comes out later. It's crazy because they got like big writers and artists that are working for Marvel and DC working on this new publishing house, which is really weird.
Yeah, and I would go with Resistance because Mike Diodato Jr. is on that one, so that will be pretty dope.
Yeah, Resistance. I see. That's the skull with the
fire.
Oh boy.
And Ben Percy's doing year 0 or year 1, one of those.
So you heard it there. Archangel 8. All right, Perry, I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna pick it up.
Wow.
All right, cool, man, cool. Let's just keep it going here with the indie books, guys. And thank you so much for hanging out on Buy Your Pass, man. Mr. Johnny Boy, man, what you got? What's your 3rd book?
Everybody, we've already gone around the horn. Did Perry did his? Okay.
Oh yeah,
I'm doing Undone by Blood, issue 2.
I gotta read that.
Borinkin put me onto this. I enjoyed issue 1 well enough. I want to see if they're going to keep going with issue 2 here. This is Aftershocks Comics and Undone by Blood. Little Western, little modern, little mix.
Nice, man. Cool. Let's see here. Well, that's off the list. Nice. Around the clock, man, Mr. Edwin. You have any more?
Yeah, man. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more. It's a heavy week.
Lord,
it's heavy, dude, this week.
Fire, man.
You know, people were asking, what are you gonna do when you get your Turtles number 1? Are you gonna go back to business as usual? Yeah, I'm back to picking up 13 effing books a week. So I love it. I love reading comics, man. Like that's what we're in this for. I love reading these stories, man. And it hurt my heart, guys. It hurt my heart to not be able to pick up some of these titles.
Well,
I know.
You make sure when you pick them up, you wash your hands and all that stuff. Just be safe, brother.
I'm going to give you 2 right now so we can get this show a moving. From Dark Horse, Starship Down, issue number 1.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that one. And then from Impact Theory, Hexagon, issue number 1, written by Michael Moreschi. I was sent a review copy on it. I read it. I really enjoyed it. So I want to pick up the floppy copy.
Oh, haven't heard the word floppy, like floppy disk. That was like
floppy what?
Floppy disk.
Oh,
floppy disk.
Hey,
you ever heard of a floppy disk?
Hexagon number 1. If you have watched the TV show on Hulu, Future Man, you were really gonna enjoy Hexagon number 1 because it's kind of in the same. Where there's this video game in the arcade that nobody can beat, but finally one kid beats it, and it's really a game from like the future that was a training game to see if anybody could beat it, and then they're going to use that person to defeat this big alien. Dude, Future Man was funny as F. I would definitely go pick that up.
All right.
I got your floppy disk right here.
All right, man. Hey, let's see here, man. I'm gonna jump back in the chat and say hello to a few more people, and then everyone can keep talking about a few more other books he has, and then we can jump to Perry and we go around the clock here, man. We got Leo Marquez in the house. We got Trinity, 2nd Street Marvel. Hello, Oddball Comics. Comics Misexplained. What's up, man? Thank you for hanging out on Buy Your Pass, man. Thank you. Backseat Driver. I think I mentioned you already. If not, I'm throwing it out there. Yo, Dwayne from the Comic Club, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for supporting us. And
One day you'll support him and go to his shop.
Damn, Bean.
Shut your pie hole, man. I'll put you on timeout, Perry.
Go ahead, Rod.
No, I won't do that, man.
Damn.
He's supporting us, man. He's supporting us, and we support the comic book community. Edwin does that for me. So, yeah. So, I was gonna say something. I said, let me bite my tongue. I'm not gonna do that. We got Scar Pack Comics in the house, man.
Oh, we know that.
All right. So, cool, man. Cool. All right, keep it going. What you got, Edwin? Keep it going there. You had a few more.
Does anybody else have any more indies?
Sure, I got ton.
None?
All right. For you.
Image. I'm going to pick up Undiscovered Country, issue number 5.
Dope. Yep.
Pick that up. And then from Vault Comics, Heist or How to Steal a Planet, issue 5. I think this is the last issue of the story arc.
John looks like he's thinking through Rod's comics. It looked like you were going through Rod's long boxes.
I don't have long boxes, all short boxes. Edwin knows that. They're all short boxes, man. All right.
I'm done, Rod. No more indies.
All right, man.
It's indie
Mr. Perry,
heavy
what
this
you
week.
got, man?
White Ash number 3 out of Scout. Usagi Yojimbo out of IDW, issue number 9. Spawn 306, the McFarlane cover. That looks really freaking cool. Red Mother number 4, which is starting to like. I just started reading Gideon Falls, and it kind of feels like they're taking stuff from Gideon Falls, like with the red and the black artwork. Middle West issue 16 out of Image. Canopus issue number 2 out of Scout. Battle Cats Tales for Valdaria issue number 2 out of Mad Cave, and then we got Bang number 2 out of Dark Horse.
Oh yeah, yeah. Bang.
I
I thought you didn't like Bang number 1.
I did like Bang number 1. It felt like it was something I already like read or something, you know, like it felt more like Assassin's Creed type of a feel to it. But I don't know. I kind of want to see what issue 2 is about, but I guess we'll find out.
All right, so no one's picking up Alienated.
No,
Bro, that was this dude's first
that was
book.
his.
Come on,
That was
Rod.
his book. He's doing book club with that book.
Well, you know what? Look, you guys were talking.
First
You guys were talking so fast, I forgot to cross it out, man. So the book club, man, with John Comics and Kids, they will be talking about Alienated issue number 2. So stay tuned for that. Check out John Comics with Kids channel. Hit the notification bell. Don't miss that. All right, there it is. I want to find out what's going to happen with that freaking thing, man. At the end of that first issue.
You know, I really dig the style of that first issue. I thought it was really kind of fun and different, and the way they did each character's thoughts in a different kind of style, and then they started mixing it around on the panels. It was a really creative way to show what was
the
going
colors.
on.
They used the different colors so you could tell which character was talking.
It was cool.
Wow.
Yeah, it was well written too.
You're colorblind, but it would have been great otherwise.
Oh yeah, you'd been screwed.
All right, guys, we got Marvel and DC. What the chat want to talk about right now? It's not on the books, man. It's kind of light over here. I don't know about you guys. Let's see what you guys.
DC I got 4 and Marvel I got 2.
Ooh, okay.
I gotta check. I don't know.
Marvel, I got 3. DC, I got nada.
Whoa.
What?
DC been sucking some chode lately, folks.
You're a hater,
Hey.
John.
John is a hater.
I only got 2 DC books I'm still enjoying, so what are you gonna do?
All right, let's go with
Zero.
DC. Zelo's Comics at DC. All right, so
Admittedly, one of them is the best drawn comic I'm reading right now. So what are you gonna do?
is that could be a cover of the week or
It's not coming out next week. It's coming the week after.
okay? Well, John has no DC books, guys,
He said, "Oh yeah, he doesn't have any."
so we'll keep it going here, man.
We will keep it going.
And let the people know. Actually, if anyone in the chat, let us know what books you're reading, what books you're picking up tomorrow. Drop it in the chat right now. We're all curious and keep it going.
I don't hate DC hack. I will say, like, I generally like and read a ton. I bought a DC trade today, but I just feel like the stuff they're dropping week to week.
Hold the
right now,
phone. You bought a trade from DC.
I know. I buy a shitload of trades, I know. But the stuff they've been dropping, I feel like is super inconsistent. Hey-oh! That's a
Hey,
pretty
yo.
awesome trade right there.
Oh,
I'm finally reading a good Daredevil story, guys.
Oh no!
A
It's
good Daredevil
signed,
trade.
too. That one's personalized.
And then
And
there
it
were one.
is. I'm going to show you.
And then there was one.
with
No.
the gold ink, huh?
There it is.
Busted out that gold Sharpie.
With a, and it's weird. You put a kiss in there too. I
Well,
love
you
it.
know, a little personalized.
Hey,
Send a
no,
little
I will.
love.
This Daredevil, I've read it before
from
on the Marvel
California.
U app, but I'm reading it again on this, and it is a good story. Very good story. And I will be sending this one out after I'm finished reading. I'm going to send it out to somebody else in the community so they can enjoy it. Probably to this guy.
I won't read it.
I know.
Oh, man.
I bet you
All right.
Rod hasn't read that story.
No.
I have not read it. I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling you right now. As a Daredevil fan, I bet you ain't read it.
All
All right.
It's my own Daredevil starting line.
Rod's
You
like
won't have
when Jabroni showed it. Hey, that's a good one. Rod hasn't even read
Rod
it.
hasn't read it. He just knows it's Daredevil. Oh, it's good.
Well, it has to be better than what I sent them, right? So it can't go wrong.
Bro, you sent me John Romita Jr. artwork, Daredevil. That is.
I knew you'll get a kick out of it, man. That's why I did it. To piss you off even more.
God take you right. Bada bing, oh, it's
Oh.
fire.
All right, man.
It's
What we
not
got,
Fire.
Edwin?
It's Fyra.
Fire.
Fyra.
What we got, Edwin? What we got, man?
I don't know. What are we doing? DC, Marvel?
DC, I believe.
bro.
DC. We're going to start off with Batman issue number 91. Flying off the shelves like hotcakes because people are insane about this whole new Punchline character. And from what I've heard, I don't think she's in this
She's
issue.
not even in it. She's
She's
not even in it.
She's a Nightwing.
And she's not even a Nightwing.
She's not?
No. She's not a Nightwing.
That sucks.
But I will say that Batman, since Tinian took over, has been way better than what Tom King finished the run out with. And I mean, that doesn't even say much because Rod writing Batman would have been better than what Tom King was doing.
Once upon a time, there was a Batman. Or
No, hey,
Oh,
Batman
no.
has been quite a good read for these past 5 or 6 issues, man. I like what they're doing. So yeah, Batman 91. I'm gonna try to get the A cover. We'll see.
All right, Mr. Perry Blazer, sir. With no
DC
blazer.
Unkillables, issue number 2. The C cover, what was Full Metal Jacket homage.
Oh yeah,
Homage.
Oh my.
I love that cover so much.
looks cool.
Even by watching it, I already knew which movie it was. Did you knew which movie it was?
Of course.
Of course.
Have you seen that movie, Perry?
I have.
Okay, good. I was just curious.
Name the cast right now. Google.
You seem so chill today.
Name-
Huh?
You seem so chill today.
Because I look, whenever I go on Rod's channel, everyone gives me shit. So I'm just gonna chill out on Rod's channel.
I give you shit on every show you're on, so
That's
I
true.
try to spread the shit out.
You can let loose, man.
I think they are
don't
sweat
care.
stains. Look at that. It's sweating in here, bro. I'm not even kidding. Look at that. It's like a camel toe.
Well, I got some air freshener for that. Bring it.
Jabroni's got ghosts.
You saw that, right?
I seen that.
Nice.
I seen that.
My power finna go out. So if I'm gone,
Oh no.
you know why?
It's the Corona ghost taking out your power, man.
Yeah, man. What the fudge?
Oh
What
Lord!
the
It
fuck?
started with Perry. Now it's with Edwin. Oh, the ghost.
What do you got, Rod? What do you got?
Oh damn, DC man. I'm gonna go with Plunge, man. Issue number 2.
I got a plunger in the toilet.
Lunge? Is that
Oh,
even a
man.
book?
That's the book with the black dildos.
It was. Oh, he had it, and it was in the ship, man. It's true.
Yeah, the black dildos were the shit. Oh
But man, I'm trying to figure out what's gonna go on because there's 2 covers. There was one cover, and the homeboy's like looking through there. They got these green eyes, but the book I like how they introduce every character throughout the book. But at the very end, it's a little cliffhanger. We're trying to find out what's the deal with the little green little things, man.
Say it, Perry. Say it. I'm waiting for Perry to say it.
He wasn't
I'm not
that
gonna
man.
say
He could say it.
Perry,
He could say it.
Perry is about to say it. I'm going to say it in Perry. Rob gives the most blandest reviews of a book. Like you can literally take that statement and put it towards any other comic, and it.
I'm not gonna do a review, man. I'm not. You guys do the reviews. I'm here to do my own thing. And they want if you want the reviews,
crazy. I like how they introduce characters, and then there's this crazy thing that I can't wait to read the next issue to find out what's up with this crazy thing.
That's it. Man. No spoilers. No spoilers. I'll just leave it to you guys.
Rod just copy and paste for each book.
I don't copy and paste.
Who needs to read it?
Hey, here's the thing about Rod. Rod says he doesn't like scary movies, but he will read the hell out of a scary book.
Yep, I read during the day, and I don't watch movies at night. Especially now, I don't. The TV don't turn on. I just had ESPN on when I walk through the door. I see Tom Brady getting traded to the Bucks. What the hell? But anyway.
That's what we need.
That's how far as I go.
Down with Jameson.
You watch a scary movie now at night? It ain't gonna happen, man. Two brother comics. Thank you, Rob. Don't let them hate on you. All right, thank you, sir. Which one of your brothers sent that to me?
Georgia, Alabama.
It has to be Alabama because Georgia don't send no tips.
All right. Well, I'm gonna read the plunge, man. Issue number 2. I'm gonna find out what's going on with the little green things and the little creepy guy at the end of the book.
What's the book about?
No, don't do it, Barry. Don't do it, Barry. Don't do it.
Oh man.
Oh, Clarence Price in the house. What's up, Clarence? How you doing, man?
Clarence Price in the house.
Jabroni with the pivot.
What's good, Clarence? Hey, so John, you got a book for DC, or can I go?
I did snag this New Teen Titans trade, and it's
oh my god,
little Marv Wolfman signature in there. So I'm gonna be adding that to my little New Teen Titans run.
Have you read Gideon Falls?
No.
It's indie.
I just read it. It's really good. Really good.
I've read the first issue. I think they had the black and white director's cut, whatever edition image released. And I was like, I didn't care for it.
It's a slow burn, but it's so freaky. Like it's itching at me that I want to know what's happening next. I don't even want to read anything else that's coming out this week. I want to read the next issue of that.
Damn.
Man, that's what I've been telling you about Black Hammer. You guys got to get on Black Hammer because is such a great read.
I got to read this. I've only read the first trade. I got to read the second trade. Keep going on that one.
Bro,
I really enjoyed the first trade.
Oscar from Lost in Comics just hooked it up with both series.
Ooh.
All the single issues and the annual.
What?
Oh,
the hookup. Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Man, it's so good. It's so good. Anyways, let me get into mine. Year of the Villain, issue number 4.
Oh, the Batman Who Laughs cover?
I'm not one of those that just picked up issue 3 because the stupid speculation. I've been reading it since issue number 1. I've enjoyed it. Batman Who Laughs versus Apex Predator Lex Luthor and his Batman Who Laughs Justice League. And I know that's not for some people, but I'm digging it, guys. So, Year of the Villain, issue number 4. And I think this is going into a new Dark Knights metal series.
I just want the cover. That's all I want. I just want the cover. It looks so damn cool.
Fyra.
Gideon Falls is a really good book. It is.
People are speaking, man. Jeff,
so I'm reading the trade, and I'm already like trying to hunt down and get the issues. That's how bad I want it. So bad.
I got Gideon Falls issue number 1, the Jock variant. Anybody down for that?
Ooh.
I think it's a 1 in 25 Jock variant.
Damn.
You down? Who's down?
Best I can do is $5.
Maybe join me on Friday's live stream. I might give that book away.
Oh my god, you should read it.
Oh, you giving it away? Maybe I could get that faster.
Keep talking. I'll go find it. Keep talking. Oh, and Nightwing issue 70.
Oh, who's reading Nightwing?
Nobody.
That guy.
That guy is.
Oh man.
You read
about Mark the Cutty Shark? How's it going down under?
Rick Grayson.
I'll give you $5.
Dick Grayson.
Yeah, Dick has a raisin. No? Oh, damn. So that's the barn. That's dope.
The barn.
I think this is Jock. That's a Jock variant.
Oh, red eyes on there too? That's
dope. I don't know. Maybe I give this away on Friday's live stream. Let me know if you're down.
I just binged the first trade. I need the second trade so bad.
Yeah, but hey, Nightwing issue 70 sold out on Midtown. It's picking up some spec heat, even though it's not founded. There's no punchline in it. But it's just the first part of this Joker War storyline. Plus, the cover is kind of dope, man. I like the Joker on the cover there.
It seems like DC's like, all right, what book really needs a push in sales?
Put Joker on it.
Put Joker in it, put some punchline spec behind it, and let's roll out.
All right, man. Let's keep it going, man. I think John. What's John doing back there in the background before we go to?
John's back in the border.
He's just still back.
I got a couple books needing bagging. What's up?
All right, just making sure. Maybe you bagging the board because of coronavirus. You got to control those books. Make sure the books are nicely saved.
I got some.
That'd be awesome, Southern.
And I got to make sure they're in the new bags, man.
All right, Mr. Perry, what you got next, man?
Next one is going to be He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, issue number 5. This has actually been like a really, really good book. I know a lot of people shit all over it, and it's completely understandable. But it was really good. It's been really good. It's going to continue to be really good.
Were you just shitting on Edwin for picking up Nightwing?
Who?
Yeah, but nobody's buying Nightwing.
I just ignored him when he said that. So that's why.
Okay, but how can you compare He-Man to Nightwing? Nightwing should be it's a Bat family. It should be one of the top selling books over at DC.
No.
Daredevil is knocking it out the park over that.
What was the name of that? The
What
guy
are you talking
that
about Daredevil? We're not even talking about Marvel.
It doesn't matter.
He's talking about Daredevil. What is wrong with you? We're talking about Dick over here.
Saying, man. I'm just saying. What's a good read?
Jabroni Friday live stream or Instagram. Friday's live stream on YouTube. Hey, so the issue with Nightwing is Dan Didio, I guess, didn't like the character, and then they changed him up to Rick Grayson instead of Dick Grayson, gave him the whole memory, amnesia. Yeah, super stupid, dumb. That's why nobody's picking it up. Yep. Super low print run, too. That's always a thing. But I'll pick it up, whatever. It's my money. It's my money, dog.
Exactly.
That's it, man. That's why you buy your pass, and that's the bottom line, man. You buy whatever the hell you want. What was that?
That's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
So we're talking about Rick, not Dick? No, I want to talk more about Dick, not Rick.
What the?
Rick. Double D. Lead to Dick Grayson. I don't have any more DC titles, Rod.
I'm picking up Teen Titans. Issue 40. I wanted to drop it, but I'm digging it. And now that they switched up the variant cover artist, and I'm kind of digging her. Carrie Randolph. It kind of looks cool. Perry likes talking about Dick. Yeah, Dick Grayson, not just Dick.
All right. Well, hey, well said, man. You like Dick Grayson, so hey.
Who doesn't? You don't? You don't enjoy Dick?
No, I don't.
I do send super chats. Fuck Perry and Nick. Hey, I do send super chats. Oh, he used that exclamation point. Very good punctuation.
All right, nice, man. Thanks for the super chat. And yeah, we got Katie in the house. What's going on? Clement Price, something coming. Long box diver. Thank you guys for hanging out on the show right now. Man, we discussed independent comic books. We discussed DC comics. We got left right now. We got Marvel. And let's keep going.
Didn't Perry have some more DC books?
No, that's it. I just had I had 3, and then if I could get the Hellraiser cover, cool. If not, I don't care.
All right. Well, we got what the heck?
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers sucks, Dustin. Oh man, they're hilarious. Yo, and pirates. Would you guys read a new pirate book?
Like Pirates of the Caribbean?
Called Swashbuckling?
No.
I mean, that sounds like a move out of the Rolodex of love. Swashbuckling.
And I agree. Pirates are trash. The whole, yeah. So, wow.
You got with the pirate book. I had to
Swashbuckling.
We got some Marvel books to talk about, guys. I want to start it off because I know you guys are waiting to hear this one. Morbius issue number 5.
Oh my god.
Yep. Put you guys on sleep right now.
What has Morbius been about this whole time?
Get out of here, Perry.
I'm just saying. You can say Morbius. You're not even reading it.
What do you mean? We've been talking about it the whole time. What do you mean? Check it out. Read it. I'm not
I
gonna.
did. It was
I'm not gonna do
horrible.
no spoilers, man.
It was bad.
Okay, if you think,
Me and
If you
everyone
think-
else who read it.
we'll find out. People love it. People love
Who
it.
loves it? Some people love it. Some people hate it.
Hey. We'll leave it right there, man. We'll leave it right there. Mr. John comments with kids. They want help me out here, man. Give me the hot tag. They crapping on me because of my Morbius, man. Help me out here. What you got, brother?
I got Jane Foster Valkyrie issue 9. Jason Aaron is killing it. I think it's great. I've enjoyed this run all the way along. The last issue was one of my favorites they've done so far. Now that Al Ewing is gone, I think it's going to get a little bit more Jason Aaron style, which is what I've really been looking forward to in this run. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to reading this. Boom, boom.
All right, cool, man. Cool. So let's see here. How many more Marvel books you got, John?
2.
Dose. Mr. Edwin, how many you got, sir?
Dose.
All right, man. Let's go to you, sir. What we got?
I'm gonna go with Star Wars issue number 4. Star Wars issue number 4, and that's it. I got nothing else to say about it. Perry's just having a good old blast over there.
Oh, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh man.
Morbius comic does what all vampires do. Suck.
If you throw Spider-Man in there, it's great, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Well, just put him in the Spider-Man book.
Yeah, make ASM great again.
Oh,
I love Nick says, Dustin, you can't unsub our own channel.
Can you sub your own channel? I didn't know that. Shoot, I'm about to add another sub.
we got Man Bat in the house. What's up, fellas?
Come on,
Yeah.
man. Who's reading Star Wars? The
No.
main series.
Nope.
I stopped it, but go
I
ahead.
read issue 1. It was
man.
good. I'm not the big Star Wars guy, so I don't really.
But you're reading Darth Vader.
I think it's cool, yeah. And I tried Bounty Hunters.
I see. I didn't like Bounty Hunters as much as I like the regular Star Wars.
I thought it was cool if I would have known more about Star Wars. I feel like I'm missing a lot because I felt like I'm like out of the loop when I read it. Like it wasn't bad. It was just I don't know what I'm reading really.
Yeah, even for people that knew Star Wars, like a lot of these characters are. I don't know who the hell that is.
Yeah,
I think that was the reason I didn't like it as much.
talking about the girl. We gotta go get the girl bound. Who the fuck is this? Padme? You know, is this connecting with Darth Vader? So I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, the whole bounty hunter thing. I read it and I was just like, I don't know what. It's just a bunch of things going on here, and a lot of characters I've never heard before. I mean, I know Star Wars, but a lot of things I read on that book, I don't know. So I'm just like,
Excuse me. I think for fans of Empire, right? Empire is considered the number one best Star Wars movie out of the 9 or 11, whatever you want to say. But I love that 1 year that in between Empire and Return of the Jedi, where we don't know what the hell happened in this year. And that's what this story is giving us. It's bridging that gap. Yep, like that. Like two wieners touching.
What? How did you get wieners? I made a bridge.
That's a man
Nice.
bridge.
wow,
Apparently.
oh, man, Fred.
Wowzers.
I mean, I think it
Do
was,
that voice again. Do that voice again.
Wowzers.
That's the guy from Kangaroo Jack.
Sure.
Yeah. He wears a little chili pepper necklace all the time.
I got a booty scoot. Enjoy the rest of the stream, gentlemen. Simple Simon, thank you so much.
Have a good one.
across the pond. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hey,
I love that Perry in one show can go from Full Metal Jacket to Kangaroo Jack.
Hey,
I know a thing or two.
He's so complex.
he said I know a thing or two. Oh,
It's on sale
All
at the moment. Yeah, I might buy it on the Xbox and start streaming it. I want to play it again from the beginning. That is one of the funnest solo games I've played in a very long time. That Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And it is extremely hard. but it just makes you want to keep playing. So I might start playing that again.
That's why I
Super
turn
cool
on.
clouds.
Play hard games. I just go to Tetris or Pac-Man. That's what I stick to, man. The easy games are the
I
best.
can't play that for like 8 hours though.
I can.
I can't.
Give me Pac-Man machine. I'll play that thing all day.
I used to play Super Pac-Man. I got the machine, the Super Pac-Man. I like that one. I got to level 17.
What was it? Which one was you playing?
It was Super Pac-Man. So there was different. Every level had different food. Like there was like a donut level, and then there was
But you
like a
had this
peaches.
one in your
The
hand,
joystick.
isn't it?
So it's the Pac-Man with the
No,
joystick.
man, I like the arcade version, man. I'll be there.
It's a joystick. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You play with a joystick, Rod. On the arcade, you play with a joystick.
Okay,
You don't,
so
you don't
anybody else
use
got
a
any
joy.
more
How do you
I got
play it?
one more.
How do
I
you
got another
play it on an
Marvel book.
arcade without a joystick?
Hey, John, you got a Marvel book?
He does.
I got
John
two
has
more.
Marvel books, man. He
Okay.
has.
Hey,
two
hey, Rod,
more.
you got a Marvel book?
I got Conan the Barbarian just because I want to keep it going here. It may drop it soon.
All right. I will go with X-Force number 9.
That's my last one.
Got that Wolverine. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. Then I'll do
No,
it.
you-
You do that one. Excalibur number 9. I've been enjoying this. It's not my favorite. It's my least favorite of the X titles that I'm currently reading. So it's the one that's most on the risk of getting chopped. But it just keeps hanging in there, just good enough that I'm like, okay, I want a little bit more. And this cover looks wild. I don't know what's going on. Outer space, something. I don't know.
Dude, does that not look like a Star Wars homage type of cover?
Absolutely. Heck yeah. I
think
love Gambit and Rogue and Apocalypse and all them together. It's cool.
Is Apocalypse still the artist formerly known as Apocalypse?
Yeah, he's that weird, funky A guy.
Oh, okay.
I'd love to hear somebody actually like pronounce it out loud, just so I know what it sounds like when you say his name that way.
Apocalypse.
Yeah, I bet if Perry did it with the like auto tune Apocalypse, I bet it would sound like that.
Apocalypse. I like apocalypse, you know?
Apocalypse? No?
Well, it's the auto tune, definitely the auto tune.
Definitely the attitude. John's Comics with Kids. What was that, the Reading Rainbow? Fucking Jabrani with that.
All right, so you do the X-Force. You got one.
X-Force. X-Force issue number 9. There are only 2 Dawn of X titles worth a reading right now, and X-Force is one of the 2. The other is Marauders. X-Force is dope.
I think she's got to still be alive, man.
Who?
X-Force, man, it's crazy, dude. Like, so there's a bunch of craziness going on, and I can't wait to read the next issue because then it's going to tell me about the craziness in that last issue. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's also the most twisted and violent and bloody of all the X titles. I love it.
How great would the name be? More doors.
No,
Because there's more doors to get into Crokea. Hickman hired me today.
It's good.
I'll make
It's good.
Say the name of the island again, Perry.
more doors.
No, the name of the island.
Crokea?
Crokea.
I got Crokea seeds too. Have you ever seen Crokea seeds? Have you ever seen Crokea seeds on weed? The Crokea seeds under a microscope is actually really cool. They got little hairs coming out their butt. They do.
All right, so let's see here.
Use your toe camera, Perry.
Oh man.
I got no more books, guys. I mean, I think
I might
everyone
get Deadpool. I might get Deadpool number 4.
That cover's nice.
I like the cover with Craven with the sword, and then the whole background is all black. I love it. That looks really cool.
No, that's not the cover I'm talking about.
Oh damn!
No, seriously, it's not. I like
the first one. Yeah, the A cover looks pretty cool too.
I like the A cover.
With the spear going
spear
through
going
Deadpool's
through his
dome.
head.
Yeah, that's fire.
I'm done.
Super cool.
No, we don't need that.
We do not.
don't-
Nobody.
We do
needs
not
that.
need no damn toe camera,
Oh,
man.
Join the Future 2. I just finished. Very, very good book. I'm all in on Join the Future.
Hey, Perry, we need to talk after this show.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. So, any regular, your best variant cover of the week or this for tomorrow? I gotta go with Batman 91, the car stop with Mr. Matina. Francisco Matina was a nice cover, man.
For what the Spawn?
Batman
that's
91.
Oh, Batman 91.
Mine's down there.
Comic Jabroni has his cover right now.
I'm not picking this one up, but I like this Captain Marvel 16, the Boss Logic variant.
Yeah.
Holy crap, that is fire, dude.
Dude,
I think
and
they got a
there's
virgin version, don't they?
and there's a Virgin variant of
What?
it.
Oh,
Did Ron just moan?
Rod just busted a nut.
Dude,
no, I thought it was
this
gonna be a
dope
white cover. I'm about to say, oh yes,
Oh,
the white cover, yes.
Oh. And there's a perfect spot at the bottom there to sign if you ever meet whoever this Boss Logic guy is. Oh.
That is some boss logic.
No, that is I like that cover. I'm not picking it up, but shit, maybe if I see it, I'll pick it up. Damn it.
I think Perry's gonna show up his comic book.
it's Spawn.
Oh,
The McFarlane.
That's nice.
nice.
Oh.
I hear that. That's not me.
Echo.
You know what?
And Spider-Man said, "Chicken butt." I knew it was. I knew it was Perry. 'Cause it happens on his show too.
All right, John's gonna show off his book. Yeah.
I mean, this is just awesome. Jenny Frison doing
Yeah.
Something's Killing the Children, issue 6. I showed it at the beginning, but it's like, this is an awesome cover. Absolutely, I've loved pretty much every B cover for this run. They've all just been really cool. So
I don't know.
Awesome.
That's the winner.
Awesome. Let's keep it going here, guys.
Hey, Air Spider. It says whoever he is. It's just Boss Logic cover. I don't know who's Boss Logic. Is that somebody I'm supposed to know? I don't know. I apologize if he's your friend.
He does a lot of promo art for films.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Oh.
I sorry if I offended anybody, but it just says Boss Logic. I don't know who that is.
But you know what?
Chicken butt.
Chicken butt.
Oh my god. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, this you guys already showed your covers, and there's a few books out there if you want to get them for second prints. Wolverine
go
issue
on,
number
get down
1
and
on
look
second print. Thor issue number 3 on second print. Alienated issue 1 is on third print. And that's pretty much all we got on Buy a Pass tonight. Thank you all for hanging out with us. We are the Four Horsemen. That is John Comics and Kids. What you got going on later on tonight, sir?
definitely reading some Harry Potter with Charlie tonight, so we can get a couple more chapters in there tonight. Be ready for it.
All right. At what time is that?
I don't know. Whenever we feel like it. 7:30 somewhere.
All right, cool.
My
man.
time
Cool.
for what? 10:30 your time.
All right. I like watching it, just listening to it because it soothes me. It makes me relax at the same time. So
That's all
cool
good.
thing.
Nothing like getting story time before you go to bed.
That's it. I feel like a kid once again, man. Mr. Edwin, the ruler of all the comic jabronis. What you got, bro?
What do I have going on? Thursday, I will drop a review video of what I picked up on Wednesday. And then Friday, we're going to go live on Friday around 1 o'clock Central. And I already showed it off, this week's book that I'm going to give away. Gideon Falls, issue number 1, the Jock variant.
Nice.
So if you want in on it, you have to be in the chat when I ask who wants to be in. Then I throw you in the Wheel of Doom, and whoever it spins and lands on, that's who wins Gideon Falls. Plus, I'll probably throw in a trade too, because we're still doing the whole trading system. I read it, I sign it, I send it to you. You read it, you sign it, and you send it off to the next person.
Good job, sir. Good job.
Oh, hey, and for anybody that doesn't know, I dropped a Half Price Books comic haul video yesterday. Go check that out. I picked up some
Dude, that
Fyra.
was great. You got some great stuff.
Fyra.
Yeah, man.
Half
Awesome.
Price Books videos. Who knew? People effing love those.
Is Perry choking himself out there? That's kind of what he's doing.
Staring contest.
What you got, Perry? Comments. Let the
Perry's
people
gonna
know.
pass out.
That's all right. We knew.
I was just sitting here. No, I was just staring at the camera. I might play Call of Duty. I might stream it. For a few hours tonight.
Is there really a might in that sentence? I might play Call of Duty. I
might.
don't know. You're
I'm not
definitely
sure
playing Call. There's no way you're not playing Call of Duty. Come on.
Look, I'm either gonna play Call of Duty or I'm gonna live stream and just like BS for like the next 5 hours, like we've been doing for like the last couple of days.
I'll join if you do.
That might be something worthwhile. Perry, was
did
that
not
a sex
ask?
thing?
John,
Oh man,
John said he'll join you.
would he? John's gonna be reading a Harry Potter book.
Yeah, but I'm not. That's like bedtime, after bedtime.
After bedtime, yeah. We've been going really long. Look, I gotta say, shout out to Jigs, man. Jigs pushed the freaking envelope. I was so happy to watch that from start almost to finish. I tried watching as much as I can. He inspires people to go live for long ass periods of time. I want to do a 24-hour stream this weekend.
A long time ago. Go live. Go live. I said go
no,
live.
Rod, this is a whole nother. This is 36 hours, Rod. That has nothing to do with going 36 hours is fucking nuts. And like freaking, he's killing it, man. So he's been making us all. I didn't even make any content last week because I was just watching his stream the whole time. I didn't feel like making any content. Oh man!
How many books did he give away in that 36 hours? Because that dude is known for giving books away.
There were so many people jumping on and giving books away. It was
crazy.
awesome. There were so many cool people. It was so fun. It really was.
All right,
I'm gonna live stream myself holding my throat and staring blankly into a screen for 20 minutes.
Hard pass.
I'll watch.
Let me know. Someone message me if you guys want to go live and bullshit for the next 5 hours.
Well, John said he's down.
That's true. I'm not gonna wear pants.
John is being quarantined, so.
Have you played the new Warzone, Jabroni? Have you downloaded it?
I think I did. I'll check after this.
It took me like 5 hours to download it.
Well, you got shitty Florida internet.
No, it's like 50 gigs. It took forever.
50 gigs. What's it? This is Texas, bro. Great state. This is the great state.
What do you mean?
No, it'll probably take me all night. Anyways, gentlemen, it has been fun. Thank you, Rod, for having us on. As always, I'm trying to finish the show out. Anybody else have anything good for the group?
I just busted a load. Anyone see that?
Say none, hear none. Nope. Barry got nothing good for the group. I said good.
Perry's just messing around, having a good old time.
Don't worry, everybody. We will definitely hear about this later on in the Four Horsemen chat on Instagram from this guy.
Yeah, Boomer John.
Yo,
you can't talk about sucking dicks, Perry. Come on, cut it out.
Hey, I'm your boy, Rican, man. Stay tuned to Coast to Coast Comics. Open invite. Stay tuned to the Shout Out Show every Sunday. And you know where to find us at every Tuesday. With that being said, guys, take care and everyone be safe, man, on the real. We joke around. We talk about comic books. But everyone out there, be safe. Wash your hands, man. Don't touch your eyes. Don't cough. Do this or
don't do what I'm doing.
Exactly, man. All right, so guys, with that being said, take care.
What do you mean, Rod, John, and Jabroni, you guys rock? You're forgetting one. You fucking dick.
They don't want to see your toe.